If you're a life insurance agent, one of the most painful parts of your sales journey and career could be that you are in a sales slump. One point in your career, 1 week, you're having the best week, you're having the momentum flowing, and the next week, something changes. And in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to get out of a sales slump. 3 things that I focus on to make sure that I can get that momentum again. Now, you ever ask yourself, why are when things are hot, things are hot? You're selling a different way. This is why momentum-driven sales is so important, okay? So the reason that you're in a slump is truly because there's something that is changing. And what I want to share with you guys, what does change? Well, let me share with you what changes when you're hot, when you're just, seems like you can close anybody. Words are flowing out your mouth like butter. Things are rocking and rolling, and you just feel like you cannot be unstopped. Why do you get into a hot streak? Number one, your processes are smooth. Secondly, typically, you don't need the sale anymore, okay? This is really, really important for you to understand. When you sold 8 policies, 10 policies a week, and it's a Thursday, and Miss Betty's objection handling, you're gonna have the swagger. You're gonna have the confidence. You don't need the sale as much compared to when you are trying to close your first deal and you've been getting hung up on and you're not getting the momentum. So the first thing you need to do to get out of a sales slump, number one most important, is you have to make sure that you can get the earliest win as fast as you can. I don't care if it takes 12 hours, 14 hours in a day. The best way to get out of the slump is to break the slump, okay? But if you go a day without a sale and the next day without sales, this slump is going to start manufacturing, and you're gonna see that you're gonna start doubting yourself. You're gonna start questioning your process. You're gonna think that you need to change things. You're gonna be like, man, what am I doing? You're gonna start self-sabotaging, and your mentality is going to be weak, okay? And this is why the slump occurs, is because now you're looking at things like, they're gonna hang up on me. Internally, your dialect's like, they're just gonna hang up again. She's gonna have an objection. She can't afford it, man. And your body and your mind and everything, you're gonna start looking for people that are just getting out. And before you know it, hey, I'm getting in my car, I can't talk right now. So your mind, what you look for is what you'll develop as an agent. And when you're selling, and some people get into slump and they get run into these so much situations, it's because that's what you're looking for. That's what you're searching for. That's what you're expecting is them to have it. So you got to break that sale ASAP. Get on the phones early. Start making more dials, 400, 500 dials. You have to have as many presentations, as many contacts. Get that sale as soon as possible. Now, the second thing that you have to do to fix or get out of a slump is you have to get back to the basics. Sometimes we just get away. And the way that you have to understand if you're getting away from the basics is you have to either have a manager that's going to review your footage, or you need to listen to your sales calls. How do you sound when you're going through your process? And if you listen back, maybe you realize my speed is off. I'm going way too fast. I usually don't talk this fast in my process, but I'm going ahead and I'm speeding up. Or secondly, you're going ahead and you're skipping important discovery questions. You're not getting enough depth is typically what I see. If someone's in a sales slump, they're not getting enough emotional investment. They're not getting that depth when Miss Betty used to say, yeah, if I die, my daughter's gonna be stuck. You're rushing through the process because your eyes are on closing deals. Your eyes are trying to get that sale, focus on the sale. And that's when that neediness and desperateness will come out of your tone, and your prospects will feel that. They'll feel like when you're a little bit more desperate. They'll feel like you don't have that swagger like you used to. They'll feel like you're kind of needy and you want the sale more than them, and that you have what they say, commission breath. So the process has to stay the same. Listen to 5, 10, 20 of your previous sales calls and just sit back, reflect. Listen to your top calls. You should have a folder of sales that you really did well with. Listen and listen and listen, and remind yourself that you can do this. You can do it. You've done it over and over and over and over and over again. This is just a fluke. I got to get back to my basics. So you have to have someone who's going to review your calls. You got to listen to your calls, listen to how you sound, your tonality, your speed, but then jump in and listen to some of your previous calls. You have to have the proof. The best way to have that conviction is to have the proof that you've done it in the past. And if you have calls and calls and calls that you can just go back and reflect on, you'll know. And the third thing is that you have to have that conviction. As the no's start to mount, the conviction starts to deteriorate. What is conviction? Conviction is a belief that what you have solves problems. Conviction is the way that you articulate your words, okay? How confident are you? I always talk about the Pizza Hut example. Let's say you go eat at the best Pizza Hut you ever had. You're going to tell your friends like this, hey, sweetheart, we got to go back to the Pizza Hut. That Pizza had the best pizza ever. Everyone there was smiling. The families there were nice. The drinks were so good. The pizza came out so fast. The waiter, I loved her. It's the best pizza. Tell everyone, we got to go. Can we go the next Friday, right? After you had a great experience, you're going to sell it differently. Compared to, let's say you're selling right now like the Pizza Hut number 2. Well, it was pretty good. It was a good Pizza Hut. They had good drinks. We should probably go again. I don't know. We should probably do it on next Saturday if you want to go. And it's a really good, it's a really good joint. It's a good Pizza Hut place, right? Which one are you going to want to go to? The first one. Conviction was built on your speed, tone, and emphasis. How did you emphasize? Did you have the confidence? Did you elaborate? Were you emotionally invested? You can see my physical posture changes when I want to. So record yourself. Look at yourself of how you're selling. Your posture, you slumped. Man, yeah, we should go there. What is your body language reading? So if you're in a sales slump right now, that's what you need to do. Number 1, fight tooth, claw, and nail to get your first sale, whatever it's going to take. Secondly, record, listen to your calls, listen to your one calls. And 3, ask yourself, how is my conviction from a level of 1 to 10? Where's my heart at? Am I here to serve? Am I here to help? Do I know I can serve? Do I know I can help people like no one else? Do I know that I can put people in the best position? If I believe it, and I know with all my heart, go back to why I'm doing this business and go serve people, go love people, shake off the dust, and let's start winning. Cheers.